Comics are
All right.
weird.
Yeah, they
So
are, aren't they?
Do we want to talk about Green Lantern cameo?
okay.
There was one.
There was one indeed.
It was
Oh yeah, actually, I remembered something that I really wanted to talk about.
all right.
That.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, about the Green Lantern?
Yes,
Okay, good.
yes.
It's not a tangent.
Not a tangent. Yeah. So this is actually something that was came upon by my girlfriend because I've been teaching her a little bit about the Green Lantern mythos.
Okay.
And so she was thinking while watching the movie that Steppenwolf's magic axe thing, killed the Green Lantern fairly easily. Like, it just seemed like instant.
Yep. Okay.
And so at first she was like thinking like it was yellow kind of deal. But then she realized that the parademons were like more orange and stuff. But I realized that like a lot of the parademons and Steppenwolf's powers rely on fear.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Yes. Yeah, right?
Because a big part of it is that the Green Lanterns are weak to yellow, yellow being the color of fear for whatever reason.
I mean, that makes sense. Yellow is pee, and
What?
You're stretching it again,
Yep.
buddy.
and when you're really, really scared, petrified,
Like, I
let
get
loose.
where you're coming from.
I don't think
But
that's
also
where
no.
it goes. Nope. It does
Okay.
not make sense in that way.
okay. So that's interesting.
But see, that's actually something I didn't get.
I-
That's
I
actually
mean,
pretty
it-
cool.
Yeah.
Because they make a big deal about the parademons like sensing fear and seeking out fear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that
You're right.
I wish I noticed that.
Yeah. I know. I was proud. I was like, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah, I mean, I think that's leading up to some more, like, complicated Green Lantern mythos. I think since they're actually going to be doing a Green Lantern Corps movie, which has Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan, which for people that don't know, Hal Jordan was the original Green Lantern, and...
Didn't the animated series create Jon Stewart, or was
No. Jon Stewart was just the third. No, he was second. He was the second Green Lantern.
Okay.
For Earth too. He was basically Hal Jordan's replacement.
No, that was.
So, yeah, basically though, he's the one that appeared in the Justice League animated series that most people know. Also, what are you muttering about?
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to remember the
there's Kyle.
timelines
Oh,
of.
so Kyle Rayner.
It's Hal, it's John. Then it's Kyle because Hal lost his ring because Parallax.
No, you forgot about Guy though.
Guy
Oh
Gardner.
yeah, Guy was before.
What a
Okay, Kyle
dumb
Rayner.
name.
Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
And then Kyle Rayner.
Then
and
Kyle
then
Rayner.
there's a new
And
one.
now there's Simon
Jessica?
Baz.
Yes.
Oh.
Simon Baz and Jessica
Cruz.
Cruz.
Okay.
And I think it's in
Together.
that order, but those last two might be wrong.
Okay.
No. Yeah, Simon Baz was first, and then Jessica Cruz.
And somehow
Guy? Who named?
Kyle
Guy Fieri.
I know. That's
Kyle
the
and Simon
dumb name too.
both
Like-
were at some point Hal Jordan's replacement.
Okay.
Oh,
Except Hal Jordan's still there, so that's weird.
Yeah, like basically, it's kind of a deal where it's all like, okay, we thought Hal Jordan was dead or / defected, so we can't just like not let you like say, well, we gotta take your ring, like that's
Okay. But
that's how you create supervillains.
Well, to be fair, Hal Jordan has been a villain twice with the Green Lantern rings.
So
really,
I don't know if there's like a honor corps or something like that. But
no, there's no honor.
is there like, do you reach a certain level as a Green Lantern and you get promoted?
No.
So then why is
you don't
it
get promoted to a different corps?
why is it that Hal Jordan disappears and Jon Stewart replaces him, and then when he comes back, someone else replaces him when he disappears again?
Because they still kept the rings. Like, the replacements didn't get the ring taken away after Hal Jordan came back.
Well,
But
okay,
why
I
wouldn't
see
Jon
what you're saying. So
Stewart
I'm pretty
stay?
sure Guy Gardner was Jon Stewart's replacement.
Maybe.
So, like, each one has a replacement. Just because the replacement gets enacted doesn't mean that the replacement doesn't get its own replacement.
Okay, so then when you become a Green Lantern, when you become a human Green Lantern, you get replaced often. Is that
Well, when the lantern dies or is unable to perform its duty, then the ring leaves and finds a different host.
Yeah.
And then the Guardians can give rings out as well.
I mean, like, yeah.
I think those are the two ways that you get a Green Lantern ring. It's like either the ring chooses you, or the Guardians give you a ring.
Yeah, and really it happened very specifically with Kyle Rayner because Hal Jordan killed the majority of the Guardians.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Parallax.
Yeah, so he just like kind of went to Earth and found the first human he could. It was like, well, you'll have to do, I guess.
I mean, a tangent, but I just like this story so much. But Blackest Night, about the Green Lantern. Yeah, I needed to say this.
You can talk about this literally any other time.
Exactly. But I like the fact that in that storyline, Earth was the start of life, which is why life is there. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. Also, sorry. I researched, so to speak. John Stewart was the backup to Hal Jordan after the previous backup, Guy Gardner, was seriously injured after
Oh, so it
getting
was
hit
Guy
by
Gardner first.
Yeah,
Okay.
he got hit by a car while trying to save a civilian.
Interesting.
hmm
All right.
Huh.
So he would have been the second Green Lantern.
Interesting.
Except-
Man, I've got my order all messed up.
Yeah.
Well, not all messed up, just like that.
Well,
Those two people.
Since it's like the second person, it messes up the rest of the list.
Yeah.
But I figured out the other set of fans that Jake made, or that you were talking about fighting.
Who was it?
It was Flash fans.
Was it?
Yeah, because you were like, Flash fans are dumb because like Barry's happy and they're not happy.
yeah!
Okay, gotcha.
Now I remember.
I remember
I'll
that.
still fight Flash fans though.
Okay.
Because of that. Although Cisco still seems too happy. Not that I'm gonna say that I'll fight people because of that. It seems like they're setting him up for a fall later in the season, and it's not gonna feel right.
hmm
Not
Yeah.
there yet.
Anyway, though, now that we've kind of figured out this Green Lantern kerfuffle,
Good word.
I just wanted to say that I hope that we get access to the other cores. It doesn't just focus on Sinestro or doesn't just focus on Fear. I want like
I want the orange
Avarice,
Larfleeze.
greed, okay.
I want Red Lantern. Actually, I want Red Lanterns more than.
Rage,
Yeah,
okay, sure.
that seems like.
yeah.
Mm.
hmm I would be down for that too if we did Red Lanterns and really Blue Lanterns. I don't.
Oh, Blue Lanterns. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it might be a little bit too soon to do Star Sapphires because then you have to get like a Carol.
Yeah.
What's
Oh my
her
gosh,
nurse?
another Carol.
Carol Ferris.
Oh, okay.
Carol Ferris. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally call her Carol Danvers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, comics are just close.
All right. Yeah. So, it was interesting because before, what I thought Wonder Woman. I thought Wonder Woman grew up like listening to stories of Atlanteans, as in like they were this separate group of people
Mm-hmm.
that had no interaction with Amazons previously before Wonder Woman and Aquaman. But in the beginning of the movie, I guess it shows that they fought together
Right.
when Steppenwolf first appeared.
And then we learn later when Aquaman is touching the lasso of truth that they fought each other,
Yeah.
not with each other, at some point. So that's interesting, I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know where people were in that war, but
Mhm.
I mean, that'd be interesting to kind of see.
Yeah, I mean, like it's kind of alluding to the Flashpoint War.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's actually a surprising amount of alternate realities in DC where Wonder Woman is like leading Amazons against Aquaman,
Oh
who's
yeah,
leading
yeah, it's weird.
Atlanteans.
And how pro-murder Wonder Woman is.
Yeah.
That's
In
where I
all
was
those
talking
alternate
about
realities.
throwing the tiara.
Oh.
I don't know. I kind of prefer a non-murdering Wonder Woman.
Yeah, me
That
too.
is
just
true. I
me.
mean, everybody would. I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean, no, some people like murdering.
Really? Okay.
murdering Wonder Woman. I prefer the non-murder Wonder Woman.
I feel like people sometimes prefer murdering
Some people
superheroes.
prefer murdering
Punisher.
Batman. Yeah.
I mean, you got there's a reason why Punisher is the
Or Punisher, Red Hood, and Jason Todd
Yeah.
for the DC version.
Mhm.
Some people like murder.
yeah.
But anyway, yeah,
That's a t-shirt.
Deal with it. Some people like murder.
yeah,
That's
that's
just-
that's probably not the kind of thing that you want to go around saying or put on a
It's true.
t-shirt
Or say on the
wear
radio.
your t-shirt. Yeah.
Oh yeah, or say on the radio. Yeah.
Listen.
Anyway, yeah. So oh,
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Am I getting a call because my people like murder comment?
okay. Well, we'll
Nope.
see if
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Do they want to be on the air?
Oh wait. Hold. Can you hold that? I'm gonna put you on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get somebody on the air real quick.
hold on.
Yeah, you got to turn that on. You got to put those up.
All right. Go.
Okay.
All right, you can go.
It's permanent
Permanent
justice. Is
justice.
right. You're 100% correct.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
I think he hung up, so
I
we can
suppose.
bring this back down. Yeah, there was a.
Did you hung up?
Are you still there?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
there was a
Sorry.
click. I thought he hung up.
Oh yeah, but anyway, yeah. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
you could say permanent justice.
Permanent justice is a much more tasteful word.
yes, yes,
Some
it
people
is.
prefer permanent justice.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. I'm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Thanks
hey,
for the
All right,
call.
thank you for
Yeah.
calling in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the contribution.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah. Permanent justice.
Permanent justice. That's good.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Okay. So going back to like Justice League, right?
Yeah.
Keeping it there.
Yep.
I think it would be the permanent justice league at this point because I think they've all murdered people except for maybe Flash and
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
hmm
Although Cyborg might at some point.
Also, Aquaman. Has he murdered somebody?
He's throwing out those tridents.
I mean-
he at least killed parademons.
I guess.
He permanent justice to those parademons. Everybody did, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. If we're gonna count parademons
I don't know.
as
Like
people,
Flash wasn't
I
doing
mean,
a
we
whole
saw
lot.
in the flashback that either Atlanteans or humans were turning into parademons.
yeah.
So they were
I
a
mean,
living
okay,
thing that
the
wasn't
way
a
that-
parademon.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. So just to put that out there, when
All those
Aquaman,
parademons that we saw.
when Aquaman was saying, under the lasso of truth, was saying that the Atlanteans fought the Amazons.
Yep.
How would he know that?
It got passed down in stories.
He
just
didn't
like
hang,
us.
he didn't hang out in.
But his mother dropped him off as a baby.
Maybe he left some like Amazon
Oh, he just-
Atlantean storybooks.
Read these to him before he goes to sleep. Like,
I feel like he would
And
have.
he's been in the
Drops
sea
off
for a
care
couple of
packages.
years,
Yeah. He's had interactions with the
Getting
Atlantean
people-
people.
getting like food and stuff to Amnesty Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, like he's gotten a little bit of information, and he's been the way that he was conveyed in the movie. Like, oh, okay, I don't care, go away.
Okay.
Yeah, but man, where was I going? I completely blanked.
Well, I mean, we were still talking about
the, the parademons being
Oh,
people.
right,
at some
right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, no, I think that basically they're dead.
Aquaman.
I
I
mean,
mean, like
they
maybe
were people though. What if
if-
there's a way to turn them back?
yeah, if Batman was like a better scientist in this movie, then he probably would have made like a parademon
I
antidote.
mean, then again, didn't have much time.
That sounds like the Adam West Batman, like can create
Oh,
anything.
here's the anti-parademon
Yes.
spray, paintballs.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Although, you remember when I said that Silas Stone,
Mhm.
which was Victor Stone's dad, Cyborg's dad,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
looked like Miles Dyson from Terminator 2. That is actually the same actor.
Oh.
So
all right.
Okay, so you said that, but I also know him from Smallville.
listen, he's Miles Dyson from Terminator 2.
He's also a
Also
family
known as
friend
T2.
of Clark Kent in Smallville.
Listen, I can guarantee that more people saw Terminator 2 than have seen Smallville.
haven't
Okay.
seen either one.
Actually, I wonder what those numbers are.
Listen, Terminator 2 has just been around longer.
True.
Okay.
So just by merit of that, more people will have seen it.
Yeah. Okay.
0-0.
Also, and something that I guess I meant to say in the Steppenwolf discussion, but then I just forgot it, was I wasn't satisfied with his death. Like, granted,
I thought about that earlier. As well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, there's not a lot of good ways to deal with him, honestly. Like, it's not like Superman has the Phantom Zone projector or anything like that.
That'd be
That'd
such
be
a
awesome.
stretch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And it's not like, they can tie him up or anything. Like, maybe the lasso
Oh,
of truth, but
But
probably
then you
not.
couldn't use it again.
Okay, so remind me again, how did he die?
Basically,
He
so...
lost the axe.
Yeah, he lost the axe, which also seemed kind of weird that suddenly it was destroyable once the mother
Oh,
boxes
oh,
were
yeah.
separated.
And also,
Well,
Superman
it got
lose
frozen.
cold breath.
Breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
okay.
it got shattered.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So it got shattered, and then he became fearful, so the parademons
Oh,
attacked him.
got you.
And
And then
presumably
he got
ate him.
boom tombed out.
Yeah.
So that's something, I guess.
Well, I mean, think of it, I think, this way. Darkseid is like this, he's authoritarian. And if someone doesn't do what he wants, then he's gonna, kill them. And so, Steppenwolf proved ineffective. And he let the Justice League put fear in him. And then
I mean,
the
yeah,
parademons
Darkseid
were
probably
like,
opened that boom tube that
Yeah.
got Steppenwolf out.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume so too. But
Um,
I mean,
yeah.
just in general, in a writing perspective, I'm not sure entirely how I would have solved the problem, but I don't think I would have solved it like that.
okay, so just because there was people had problems with this death as well, but in Avengers, the Chitauri, that huge planet, got hit with that missile, and then
Oh,
everyone
the
just shut
mothership or
down.
whatever, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, is that also something?
I mean, that's just kind of a trope, because you see it in Episode 1 of Star Wars, where the mothership gets blown up and then all the droids stop fighting. That's just a trope. That isn't necessarily a just because it's the Avengers thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Although there's one thing I will say about the finale to Justice League, in that I think it's better than the finale to Wonder Woman, because I can actually see what's going on.
Mm.
And it isn't just all special effects and smoke and fire and stuff kind of happens and you
Mhm.
can't really tell what's going on. You can actually see what was going on in the Justice League finale.
So when I saw the finale, I was underwhelmed because I was expecting when he was disappeared, I was expecting something else to happen. But then I guess I didn't internalize this is only 2 hours.
Wait, so you were you got the psych out where they separated the cubes, and then he goes to attack the Flash, and then you were expecting another psych out where it was
Yes. I was expecting a little bit more of a.
Okay, so
Like-
it's like a long-running Naked Gun gag where you think it's over, but nothing
Yeah.
is over.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I mean, I guess you can think that, but
Man, can you imagine a Naked Gun style Justice League? Oh man,
I don't think I've seen that.
oh man, Leslie Nielsen. It's the guy who it's like Airplane,
Mhm.
but the police. And there's
Oh.
O.J. Simpson before he murdered people,
Oh. Good.
Oh my gosh.
before he allegedly killed people. Fine.
Permanent justice thing.
Yeah.
Justice.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
People who didn't commit a crime.
Okay. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah.
We're learning new words every day. Using
Yeah.
them wrong.
That's the college life. Learn new words, use them wrong. That's it.
Mhm.
Although we used shunt and Jake used
I
shunt.
used
and
it correctly.
Yeah,
I
and,
used it
yeah,
correctly.
you used it
I
correctly.
taught you the correct word.
Yes.
I don't know if you used it correctly though.
I don't use it.
You should. See what weird looks you
I
get.
mean, if it comes up, I'll probably use shunt now. Yeah. Anyway, though, I think we should probably give some final thoughts.
We should give some PSAs because we haven't done that
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That is legally required of us,
Oh, or at least
if I recall correctly.
something like that.
Okay, here we go. Overwatch UAF Esports Gaming Club every Friday,
That's my
4
PSA.
to 8, at the Gruning Building, Gruning Room 208. They play lots of video games: Overwatch, Super Smash, Mario Kart, League of Legends, lots of fun,
I
lots
didn't
of
know
games.
Mario Kart was an esports kind of game, but apparently it is.
I mean, we
Uh,
played it during lunch.
Okay.
I got one. Okay, so there's a casting call, a chance to be on TV December 8th and December 9th. Looking for UAF students or non-students, minimum age 18 plus. Must submit a photo of themselves, contact information, and times available for December 8th and December 9th to talent@spawnideas.com.
What is it? Does it say what the casting call is for? Like what they're looking for in any of the, and what the role is going to be, or?
No, it's
So it's
not,
just spam.
no, it's not spam though. But yeah, it's not specific, but it's a commercial, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, it's
there's
a TV
reason we're on
commercial.
radio,
Mm.
so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there is the fourth annual Babe Fest Part
That'd be
1,
mine, darn it.
featuring music
This
and
is a
art
big one.
by people such as Aku Matu, DJ Lil Kip, Broad Squad, and many more. This is Friday, December 1st at 8 p.m. $5 for general public, free with Polar student ID. So if you're a UAF student, it's free.
Yeah, as long as you have your card with you.
Yeah.
So this is a little out of season, but I guess they have fat tire bikes. So there's this program called Green Bikes. You can get them up. You can rent a bike to ride around if you're just tired of walking around. It's called Green Bikes. It's up at the UAF Nordic House. That's at 739 Columbia Circle. They have fat bikes that you can rent. $35 a day, $80 for a weekend. Yeah, so if you're just tired of walking around and decide you want to work some cardio into your day and bike around, you can do that. You don't have
Dress
to.
warm.
You don't have to. Yeah, I mean, dress warm, obviously, because it's getting cold.
Okay. Okay, you know what time it is now? Plug time.
Plug time.
What are we plugging?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Except we're not doing anything this week.
Okay, wait, okay, hold on.
Yeah, Thanksgiving though.
Right, okay, so we don't have our normal, like, Thursday.
Yeah, for
But
for
I will
those
still be dropping videos of today's broadcasts throughout the week.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and for those of you who are new to listening to this show, on Thursdays on our social media we live stream, usually video games.
When it's not a holiday.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
it's not a holiday. You know,
And this week, holiday conveniently falls on a Thursday. So yeah,
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, we don't have a reason to be here at UAF. So
yeah,
it
that
means,
is true.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not coming into town.
But so yeah, like I said, we have videos on YouTube. Our channel is the Comic Panel. It's Comic Time, and our Facebook is the Comic Panel, and we also have an Instagram, and
also the comic panel.
yes, yeah,
And-
just Comic
just gotta
Panel all over
brand
the
it.
place.
Yeah.
and this has been the Comic Panel.
Yeah.
So follow us and
yeah, I guess we are out of time. So
Yeah,
yeah, it has
okay.
been the comic panel.
Coming up next is the Walkabout.
yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm Cody.
I'm Talon.
I'm Justin.
And I'm Jake.